guys, welcome to the beautiful world that is soap on the internet. My name is Jess. I'm the owner and founder of HBC Organics, a natural skincare company. A lot of people know me from TikTok and Instagram, but I am here today to kind of show you guys how I make my salt bar. This is going to be a lemonade style salt soap. It's going to have turmeric powder in there to kind of help with inflammation. We have a few different types of lemon, some lime, and a little vanilla in there. And we have a whole bunch of pink Himalayan sea salt that we're gonna put in. So hang out with us for just a little bit and we're gonna make some cold processed soap. So first things first, I like to do the heat transfer method. This is where I use my lye and water solution to melt my hard butters and oils. And today those hard butters are cocoa butter. So I'm just gonna pour that right in there and it's gonna start melting it for me. And you can mix it around a little bit just to kind of help the process. Here is the one fun and really cool thing about salt soaps. They are one of my favorite soaps to have out in the summer collection and in the summertime. This is because it really helps to exfoliate off the dead skin from like the winter time and being indoors and just not exfoliating the greatest, but it doesn't it's not super abrasive. Like there's other exfoliants that we can put in soap, such as coffee grounds and different things like that are much more abrasive than the salt. The salt actually provides minerals and it allows the skin to have more of a glowy look instead of being just kind of scrubbed off, okay? So if you get that alligator skin on your legs, you deal with ingrown hairs or anything like that in the summertime, this is definitely the type of bar that you're gonna wanna have. So in my bar specifically, we use cocoa butter, olive oil, and babaso oil for this one. Then we're gonna have some pink Himalayan sea salt, some turmeric root powder, and then we're gonna have our essential oil and botanical extract blend. That turmeric root is going to cause it to turn to like an orangish yellow color, which is going to be very cool for the summertime. And I like the turmeric for the color, but I also really like it for its properties in anti-inflammatory as well. And it does help to, a lot of turmeric products are wonderful for aiding in like evening out the skin tone. So if you have like dark spots on your armpits, on your legs, on your groin, maybe even on your neck or something like that, this is really helpful with that. Okay, so now we have our cocoa butter all melted here. We're gonna add in our other oils here, which is olive and babaso. And then we're gonna get started mixing here. This is my super industrial size immersion blender. You don't need one of these. And the other parts I like to do with my whisk. So we're just gonna whisk this in here a little bit more. As you can see, this is like a bright orange color. This will tone down as the soap begins to cure, okay? So next we're gonna add in our essential oils and botanical extracts. And get those mixed in real good. And our sea salt. Here's the unique thing when you make a sea salt soap. You will have to cut it a lot sooner than you will a regular cold process bar. This is because the salt is gonna push all of that water out a little bit faster than it would if it was just curing naturally. I mean, it is a natural cure, but a little different. So here we are here. So we got all that mixed in pretty beautifully. And then we're just gonna use our pitcher and we're gonna pour it into our molds. I don't like doing crazy designs with my salt soaps because of how quickly that I'm gonna have to cut it, and they can be a little temperamental. Working with salt can be temperamental. So if you're making any type of soap, okay guys, any type, you need to know the ones that are temperamental, which is the like bars with pine tar in them. Sometimes the goat milk soaps are temperamental. Salt can be temperamental. Working with fragrance oils can be pretty hard if you do that. You have to really learn your fragrance oils before you start making big batches because you can lose a lot of money really quickly because sometimes they cause your batter to turn into, like your soap batter turn into like really hard, like the trace. We call it, makes it come to trace a little bit too quickly and seizes up. But it's crazy. It'll turn like to a solid bar while it's still in your bowl. It can make the colors change to a color you might not like. But just make sure when you're working with soaps that you do small batches in the beginning so you kind of get used to how certain batches work for you and how temperamental they can be. But guys, this bar will be available in the month of May for HBC Organics, but we'll have other salt bars available for you guys as well throughout the summer because they're so popular and everybody always wants them. We'll probably have a pink grapefruit one, and then one that has lemongrass and smells kind of like a spa. That one's always super, super popular. That's the original one. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about how salt soaks work, please comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks guys, have a great day.